trying to open the biggest door. I'm trying to influence. I'm trying to feed people ideas, if you will. So I'm looking to see who is able to make the decision about school lunch. And we know that the President of the United States, at least in the past, has had a lot of influence in this place. I mean, Kennedy put physical education into the curriculum of every school in the country. Now, he didn't do it with a lot of money. He did it with a lot of cheerleading and a lot of gathering of all the different agencies to work together to make that happen. And then he became the greatest example of someone who was physically fit, and he gave awards for that. So I'm figuring that even if it can't be accomplished through Congress, that if the President of the United States talked about it as being a #1 priority for the health of the nation, that would begin to move the wheels. Now, we know a lot of things are going on in the food underground. At least I know young people around the country, particularly college age, and a little younger than that even, are doing remarkable things on all fronts, are really activists. I mean, they just step up there and they do the right thing. They're becoming farmers. They are skipping the middlemen. They're going directly to the back doors of restaurants. They are popping up here and popping up there. They're providing us with a big alternative way to eat. And it's beautiful. They're writing about it, they're blogging about it, they're communicating outside of the normal channels. And it's happening globally. So it's incredibly hopeful. But we need more real examples of how to make this happen. I've been involved, I don't know whether you know, the Yale project. It'll be the 10th year of working at Yale. And they provide about 65% of the food is local organic. They have a huge garden with 300 varieties of fruits and vegetables. They have 1,000 volunteers that go into those gardens on a regular basis. I know there's big hunger and desire on practically every campus in this country. And of course, I'm sort of lobbying internationally too. I think if another country set an example for our country, like a small country, even like Ireland, it could be beautiful. And I know that they feed all children for free in Brazil. All children for free in Brazil. And when Lula was president, he asked that the food be from Brazil and be real food from Brazil. Now that's an incredible thing. I mean, they feed kids for free in India. So we know that this is possible. And I was just in Rome. And the Pope called Carlo Petrini on his cell phone. And since I'm his vice president, I thought it would be good for the American Academy to invite the new advisors, the lay advisors to the Vatican for a dinner at the American Academy in Rome. So we did, and they came. And they are very interested in seeing how the lands of the Vatican can feed people. Carlo Petrini and the Pope had a meeting of the mind. So now I'm lobbying all the ambassadors in Rome, which we've been doing, to ask Obama to go to Rome to have a conversation with the Pope. So I'm just trying to think of whatever crazy idea that could lift farming up the way it needs it to provide a living and food for everybody on this planet. And that's how we're going to do it. We need the most charismatic, the most influential people to speak out. And that's what I've been trying to do.